Hi, my name is Emma, this Pmdd project, and today I'll be talking about my symptoms. I'm sorry if I seem a little congested, I'm also sick. I got this nasty cold, and on top of being in the last days of PMDD mode, so the hot and cold flashes, or the hot flashes are insane. I'm about to take a cold shower and throw on the air conditioner, and it's pretty cold outside. I'm sweating to death. Let's see. My period is pretty regular every month. It's every 27 days, rarely 28 days, and on the rarest occasion 29 days, but usually 27, like clockwork, every month. Before my period comes, the day before, I am usually uncontrollably crying. My life is over. I'm such a failure. Everybody hates me. I cannot stop crying. From the time I get up in the morning until the time I'm going to bed. I'll wake up the next morning and my eyes are swollen, and my period will come, and it's like the heavens just opened. It really is. So I keep track of the days I ovulate. My Pmdd symptoms usually start after I ovulate, and that is 14 days after my last period. The first 2 weeks, I'm very happy and compassionate and motivational and excited to do things. I don't experience as much anxiety. I feel like I could be a wonderful motivational speaker, and I could just change the world type of feeling. I'm a female Wayne Dyer and stuff, and there's so much I want to do and get accomplished. It's exciting. Life is so exciting. And then the shift starts around day 14. I feel a minor shift in my brain. It usually starts out with irritation, minor irritations. I mean, OCD about cleaning. Now, I'm a neat freak as it is, but my anxiety will go through the roof. If there's a paper out of place, the cat lid is not done, there's a dish in the sink, the carpet's not vacuumed, and I'll go through obsessive cleaning phases. I'm just have all this energy, and all I want to do is clean. I get irritated more easy waiting in line, being in a store. I'm not a violent person at all, but I mean if I'm in a grocery store and someone keeps getting in my way, or there's too much traffic on the road, I would like to smack that person. I would. It's don't get near me. If the people across in my apartment building are playing their music too loud, it's gonna annoy me. Cats fighting, it's gonna annoy me a lot more. Little things that usually don't bother me start bothering me a lot more. My boyfriend really gets on my nerves, and it gets worse as the days until my period come. So those are my first symptoms: just irritation, minor annoyances, impatience. I'm starting to feel more negative. I'll have more judgmental thoughts in my head. I'm usually not judgmental towards people, but I'll be oh, that bitch, blah, 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 blah. I'll be complaining more, and I'll just feel more down. So then the chronic fatigue will kick in. It's awful. I absolutely hate it. It's no matter what I do, I just cannot get enough energy to feel motivated to do anything. All I want to do is sleep. And it's depressing because it's I don't want to be, sleeping my life a day. I want to be a productive person. Then the depression starts. It's that voice inside my head, I guess from my past is like reminding me, oh, you're worthless. You're never gonna amount to anything. Why do you even bother? You know, you're a failure. You're destined to fail and all this. And this can like send me into a tailspin. And the paranoia I feel completely increases. I don't like to go out in public because I feel like everyone's staring at me and being like, oh, who's this fat, ugly bitch? You know? I'm extremely paranoid. I think my friends hate me. Everyone hates me. They're all out to get me. And it really does suck. I mean, I've lost relationships because of my paranoia. And then, let's see, what else? Anger. I try not to be an angry person. I've always been that type of person that I would, like, inflict the anger on towards myself. I have to isolate a lot, and I want to isolate a lot, so I'm not around people, because if I feel attacked by someone, especially someone I don't know, I feel like I can go all out on them, like batshit crazy. It's like this rush of adrenaline. Like, I'm not violent, I don't hit people, but it's just like, especially strangers, like where I feel like I'm being judged, or it's triggering me, especially when I'm feeling so down or so low about myself, I get so defensive. That goes to being extremely extra sensitive, hyper extra sensitive, hyper overly emotional. I mean, I'm an emotional wreck. The littlest thing can make me cry, make me angry. I mean, you just have to look at me the wrong way and I could just start bawling my eyes out. It's insane. It's hard to keep a job while you're in that kind of mode, because let's say your boss says something to you and you just start like bawling your eyes out and you just can't seem to stop crying. It's not a good feeling. It's awful, and because of that, because of these symptoms, I do want to isolate. And especially since I am tired and I don't have the energy when I should be like working out and doing proactive things. It's extremely hard, like physically, to do anything. I don't know how I'm feeling about lemon tea. Anyway, food cravings. They start off slowly, and then they get really bad. Actually, they haven't been as bad this month. Like, mostly I've been craving sushi, so it's not so bad. But like, I've gained weight from just eating crap. Like, oh god, I need pizza. Like, pizza's a big one. Sushi's probably the top one. Or going to like the restaurant Perkins, I don't know if you've heard of that, and get one of their breakfast meals. Oh my god, with cheese and gravy and biscuits. Oh yeah, it's better than a freaking orgasm, really. I don't want sex during my ovulation to my my period phase. I don't want sex. No, I want to eat. I want to be a fat, lazy bitch. No, I'm kidding. No, but I wish I could just eat and eat and eat, and not gain any weight. Yeah, so food cravings can get really, really intense. I mean, like chocolate, or it's like crack. It's like you need to have it, and you're like so bitchy until you get it. It's horrible. So what other symptoms I get? So those are a lot of the mental symptoms that I deal with. Physically, like I said, I suffer extremely bad with low energy and chronic fatigue. I mean, I take B12, B6. I'm trying to take all these energy pills, these adrenal fatigue pills, and nothing seems to freaking give me the energy that I need. It's so frustrating. The week going into my period, hot flashes is horrible. Horrible. I mean, right now it's cold outside and I'm burning up. Yesterday I had to leave an appointment for my therapy because I was feeling so hot, and it was just making my heart race, and I just like, I'm gonna pass out. So that brings me to another one, anxiety. My anxiety increases. My heart always feels like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I take benzos for that. It's not the best way to handle anxiety, but I take them usually as prescribed. Well, I do take them as prescribed. Sometimes you just need it. I try meditation and other proactive approaches to help deal with anxiety too. I just don't rely on medication because it's dangerous. Let's see, what else? Have I missed anything? Oh, acne. I'm 33 years old. My face breaks out so bad with cystic acne. It's disgusting. So not only do I feel bloated, like I'm 9 months pregnant, disgusting, like hot, disgusting, my clothes aren't fitting me right, like I'm wearing more makeup than usual because my face hurts from the acne. I don't want to go out, and it just depresses me. It gives me this like major social anxiety that people are staring at me. My confidence and my self-esteem go way down. I'm in this online course with one of my most favorite people in the world. She's like one of my biggest role models, and the course has been helping me deal with the coping mechanisms that come with PMDD. I'm so grateful for it. I'm so grateful. But it's definitely not, taking away the physical symptoms. And they're real. And they just downright suck. Like, to deal with it every month. And, there's no antidepressant. I'm on Lexapro. I'm taking Lexapro. There's no antidepressant that's gonna, help reduce, maybe a little with the mental symptoms. I would suffer severely with suicidal ideations. I used to a lot. And that's what started me tracking my period, the suicidal ideations. Like, I'd be like, this voice inside my head would be like, you're better off dead. You're better off dead. Just go take those pills. And I'm not a suicidal person. And I'm not someone like a drama queen, like, oh, I'm gonna go kill myself, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't want to kill myself. All I want to do is live a happy, productive life. That's all. And, I'll talk about this in the next video of why when, your symptoms become so bad, you end up in the ER or hospital, and then you're labeled with other things, and you're just like, oh, just ignore her, But I'll talk about that next week. I think I've mentioned all the symptoms, and I'm sure those of you who have PMDD understand what I'm talking about. So I hope that I've explained the symptoms well, and I will talk to you later. Bye.